Alright, it's about 3:40 a.m. I'm trying to keep it down so I don't wake anybody up. Getting ready. The nipple bandages, got the compression socks, Vaseline ready to go. I'm eating oatmeal and coffee this morning. I'm going to get out of here in about 30 minutes. I want to be parked by 5. Well, I want to be near the starting line by 5. So I still got a little bit. I got another hour. Just getting started. Alright, 4:30. Headed up to some parking. We got a cold, drizzly day. It's about 42 degrees this morning. Race starts at 6. So I'm going to get parked and situated and be near the starting lines and warming up here in about 30 minutes. Just early morning, waking up, got my coffee, got water. I'm bringing painkiller with on the run in case. Salt tablets, gel packets, a little bit of everything. Finish line, 5 a.m. Starting line here.
Do me a favor, make sure that bib is on the outermost layer that you're going to be running in today, and make sure it's on the front of you. That's
about 30 minutes till start here.
Number one is police officers, security personnel, force marshals. Want to make sure that you are supposed to be at today's event. And of course, here I've got Misha Colgan, the Division Vice President of the Vita Village Health.
The Colfax Marathon, because they, like us, want Coloradans to thrive. I'm also so proud of the many Kaiser permits.
Okay, so I just finished the colfax and I'm sick. Puking, diarrhea, everything. I think I beat my last time, but I'm going to be in pain for a while. Alright, finished it up. Had stopped, the medics wouldn't let me leave. Gave me a lot of electrolyte and water. Fingers are numb right now. I'm in pain. I'm gonna go home and sleep, get some food and water in me. Marathons. Alright, I didn't get much footage during the race, so I wanted to stay focused on just getting through it. A lot of things different this time. I had headphones, which kind of helped me keep a tempo overall. And compared to last year, I was feeling a lot better at the 12, 13 mile point. So I continued on a pretty good pace. I started passing the 3:30 mark, the Pacers, early in the race. But they soon crept up on me, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta keep up with these guys. I wanna push for 3:30. My first one was like 3:40. So I just wanted to do a 10-minute improvement. And I followed them through miles 14 through 16. They were hammering it, and I knew I was only going to follow them for as long as I could. But around the 16-mile mark, I started to see like this bright light in my eyes, like, you know, this feeling when you stare at a bright light source. And I was like, oh fuck, my vision's going. Which is hypoxia, I guess. Your brain, you're overexerting yourself to the point where your lungs can't even absorb oxygen for your brain. So I had to slow down there, and I basically hit a crawl pace from mile 16 up to 19 to 20. I was taking in Gatorade and water at every station, at least 2 waters and a Gatorade. Well, 1 water and a Gatorade. One thing different about this time, I noticed I didn't use the bathroom on the course to urinate, so I think I was a little dehydrated going into it. But It was pretty good pace. I mean, overall, my vision came back, but it was scary. It was starting to get cloudy around it, and like there was that bright light source. I was like, oh fuck, I gotta slow down. I really slowed down until I felt better again. I was doing a lot of the gels. I probably had like 6, 7 honeys. I think that kind of upset my stomach in the end. But once I got to 22, there's a pretty good incline. I had to walk. So it's like that was my wall, 22, almost 23. Got through it, walked another little section after I got up another incline, kept going. And then once you're at the like 24, 25 mile point, it almost hurts more to walk than run. So I just kept pushing through. I could feel, as I ran, number one, the faster I was going to get it over with, and like it felt less painful. Like moving all the lymph back out of the body, moving faster. I got back into the park and had to walk again. So I think I had to like stop and walk for like 3 sections, but I never had to stop and use the bathroom completely. I was always moving. So that was the improvement on this one. But that was a really scary moment with my vision. And then I crossed the finish line. I was basically the same. I think I got 340 again. I'll see what the final results are. Because I was in Corral 3, shooting for 330, trying to do a 10-minute boost, but I don't know all the variables. Why I crashed. My legs were in severe pain. Across the finish line. Could barely stand up. I had to lay down on the grass for half an hour, just stretching and drinking water. And then I could feel my stomach really upset. I think I got a banana, fruit juice. Tried to eat a protein bar, 2 waters, electrolyte. Just trying to get anything in me. Had diarrhea again at the end. Well, at the end of the race, cleared myself out, and then as I was trying to walk back towards the car, this is about an hour after the race, already an hour of recovery. I just threw up, and there's nothing in me, just water. And then I kept going again. Puked, fell to the ground again. Well, didn't fall over. Just knelt down and puked in the grass again. Just water. And then somebody saw me and like, hey, take it easy. You need water. You need help. So they sent police to watch me. And then medics came just to make sure I was doing okay. But my fingers were numb. That was weird. I didn't like that. I think it may have been because I was wearing my shirt too tight. I rolled up the sleeves. I had a headband on. I was like kind of compressing my head and headphones for most of the race. I think I finally took it off at mile 24. Just soaked in sweat. What else was different? That was mainly it. Just a lot more painful this time in the end than the first one. Same time, but overall it was kind of scary how painful it was. Like, I felt like I was like, oh my god, am I gonna pass out or fall into a coma or something? Just laying on the grass. It's like, oh my god, what did I just do? A little scary. I didn't like that. So, trying to figure out. But overall, did it. Feels crazy. I don't know why I do. I don't know why people run marathons. I did it to recreate my identity, to prove that I could do something if I tried, something difficult. And I enjoyed it the first year so much that I kept up with running. I did a couple half marathons, which are difficult, but nowhere near the level of pain that you experience after a marathon. But I don't know. I was like totally psyched out yesterday for it. Like listening to heavy electronic music, my nerves were jittery, and it's like, yeah, this is awesome. No, like it's kind of dangerous. I don't know. I got Chicago coming up in October. I'm gonna really train and slow down and figure out, try to assess what happened at this one.